let's move to our presentations for today to learn from Thapelo Maloba, sales manager, relationship banking. This gentleman has over 13 years experience in the banking sector, in the retail relationship banking, accredited by KI, by FSCA, and he's got over 3 years experience as a branch manager at the Bronkhorstspruit and Delmas branch. So this is a gentleman who has worked in the banking sector for a very long time to come and share with us entrepreneurs. Thapelo, my brother, please come on stage. Thapelo Matsoho. Come on, Thaba Nchu. You said we give our speaker love. We shall speaker love. Thank you so much, Thapelo. Thank you, my brother. The mic is yours.
All right, thank you so much. Yeah, Dumelang. Yeah, I'm really excited to be here, to be part of this great initiative. You know, it's always exciting to be around entrepreneurs and especially youth. I mean, considering that this month we are celebrating Youth Month, so I think, guys, you should really be proud of yourselves. I see most of the people that are sitting here, I see youth. So yeah, well done on that. So yeah, as Steph mentioned, my name is Thapelo Maloba. So I'm a sales manager under retail relationship banking. So meaning most of my time I do spend it with people like you, which are the inspiring entrepreneurs. So yeah, of course, I mean, in my banking journey, there's a lot of businesses, there's a lot of entrepreneurs that I've interacted with. So we have seen some of the business, you know, growing throughout the years, and then also some as well. Obviously, in every business, obviously there will always be some challenges, there will always be some issues. But what's important, guys, is for you is to be able to bounce back, you know. Just because of you have been rejected, it doesn't mean now that whatever that you presented, it wasn't good, you know. Sometimes it's because of how you presented yourself, right? You might have a very brilliant product or a service that you are offering, but the question is how. How do you then deliver your message? How do you deliver your message to audience in a sense that whatever that you are saying to them, it makes sense, they can relate and then be attached to whatever products that you are offering, because of at some stage in our lives, believe in me, we have all been rejected. I mean, I can give an example in your life. I mean, how many times have you sent people SMSs or just a WhatsApp message, you know? It might be the person you know, or it might be a stranger. And then they just blue tick you. They don't respond. And then what do you do in that case? Do you give up? No, you don't. Why do you not give up? Because of you still believe that one day, you know, this person, if I keep on trying, if I keep on dropping this person these messages, one day he might give me that chance. He might give me that opportunity to present or just to engage him with my services. So the question will be, if that person opened that platform or that person gives you that opportunity, will you be ready by that time? Hence, as an entrepreneur, you must always be ready. Of which it goes back, or it goes hand in hand with your product knowledge. You need to know your business in and out. You know what's working in your business, what's not working. If I meet you there at Bloemfontein, at Waterfront Mall, and I say to you, you know what, Mr. Thapelo, what are you offering in your business? You should be able to pitch any moment, because of you might never know where you might meet potential investors. Some of them, maybe they are here. Some of them, maybe they are listening right now online. So hence, it's very important that you are always so fully engaged, and then you know everything that's happening in your business. But let me just make it clear. Obviously, in everything that you are doing, regardless of how good your business or your service is, rejections, you will always get them. That's one of the things that as an entrepreneur, you must just make peace with it. Unfortunately, it's part of your journey, it's part of the journey. In everything that you are doing, there will always be all those challenges. So what's important as well, like I've mentioned earlier on, that the pitching in terms of how you pitch your products, that's one of the main reasons. That will help you to grow your business. And then one of the main reasons with some of the businesses that have engaged that led to them failing in their business, you know. When you start up your business, I mean, I do understand, obviously you are still in trial or you are still in testing phase, right? But at the same time, it doesn't mean you must just try everything that's in the market. At first, just stick to one product or just stick to one service. Learn about that product, understand everything in your business, so that before you venture or you want to move to a new product, already you know and then understand whatever that you are offering, so that when you want to scale up in your business, already you know what to expect when you are going into the new venture. In a sense that, I mean, just because of in your business, you are offering around, let's say, 4 or 5 different products. It doesn't mean that all of them, just because of you have them in your shelves, they are good or you need to keep them in your business. From all those products, you need to know and understand which one is making money in your business. Because of one of the reasons why you wanted to be entrepreneur is because of you wanted to make money. So in all those products, once you know and then understand which one is not making money, then now you can just go back to drawing board and then rethink in terms of how then you want to continue going forward in terms of how you position your business. Is it worth keeping something that's not really making any money in my business, or must I just get rid of this product and then focus only on something that's definitely gonna bring revenue to your business, all right? And then as an entrepreneur as well, you know, when we grow up, they always used to say, you know, scholars fail, of which that's very true. As an entrepreneur, you are always learning, relearning, rethinking, learning new things every day. Because of the conditions that you are operating in, the market that you are operating in, unfortunately, the only thing that's constant in that market, especially for startup businesses, is change. So you can't keep on doing the same thing that you have been doing for the past 3 or 4 years, and then you expect different results. It's not gonna work, because of, bear in mind, you are not the only person that's offering that product in your area. There are new competitors that are coming into the market. Obviously, some of them, they've already studied your business model. And then when they launch, obviously, they want to counter-offer whatever that you have in the market as well. Hence, as an entrepreneur, it's very important that you are so flexible that as and when there's a new competition or there's a new competitor that's coming in the market, then you know already you are prepared. You are already ready to change your approach so that whatever that you are offering, it remains relevant to your current market and your current demands. Because of, remember, in business, we are in existence because of our clients. If you don't have clients, there's no business for you. Hence, in every business, the marketing and sales, that's very important, guys. That's where most of the small businesses are failing. You have this good, brilliant idea, right? But there's no one in the market that knows about your product. Where are you marketing your product? How are you marketing your product? How many businesses or how many partners have you approached? Because of, obviously, in everything that you are doing, you need partners to partner with you. You need those new clients. You need new opportunities. So that in a case whereby with the current clients that you already have in your business, If you were to lose one or two, then you know that with the one that you have been approaching for the past months, for the past weeks, then you know that they will fill that gap, so that it doesn't affect your business. Because of, if you do have just one quality client, once you lose that client, then your business financially is gonna suffer. So hence, the marketing and the sales, regardless of the industry that you are in, you always need that component in your business. And then also as well, knowing and understanding your micro market in terms of that, whatever that you are offering, what really makes your product so unique, in a sense that your competitor, they cannot copy whatever that you're offering. I mean, if you can just go down the street now, I'm sure you'll find around 2-3 chisanyamas in the same street, right? What makes yours so different to the rest? What will make me as Thapelo to drive all the way and come to your chisanyama? Is it because of maybe you have your different spice? You know, they must just be different. That when we talk about Thapelo's chisanyama, then we know that when you go there, there's this nice sauce that you're gonna get at that store. So there must just be something unique about their business. There must just be something different. That's the brand. That's what makes your business grow. I mean, there's a lot of big stores or big corporates that you know. When you hear of their name, already there's something that comes in your mind, because of the unique service that they've been offering in the market, because of the connection that we have with them already with their products. So that's what it is when around being prepared as an entrepreneur and also being able to deal and handle the rejections. But just remember, a failure in a business is not an option. You take it as a learning. Don't dwell too much on your past failures, or because of yesterday I went and do a presentations to Thapelo, and then now because of he wasn't happy with how I pitch, just like the previous guys that were doing the pitch now. I mean, they mentioned that there's only gonna be one winner from all the guys that they were doing their pitch now, right? Out of the 6. So just because of today, you might not be the winner, or you might not be the one who's getting that prize. Please don't doubt yourself. Don't go home, and when you get home, you are like, you know what? Nah, that's it. I quit. I can't. This is for the 10th time now that I'm doing my pitch. I've never won anything, right? Just go back and change the approach. Obviously, go back, check what the previous winners have done in terms of their pitching, and then also, I mean, obviously you have learned 1 or 2 things from the other guys that they were doing their pitch today as well. So entrepreneur is all about being agile and being flexible. So thank you so much. So, but yeah, I'm not alone as well. So I'm with Ntate Jimmy here as well, of which is also one of our clients, of which is also just gonna share his story as well in terms of his journey, in terms of where he started, the challenges that he experienced through his journey, and then also where he is now in terms of his business. Thank you.
We have a gift for you. Please receive our gift. Please, everything that is inside this gift bag, we have bought from the exhibitors who are here. So we want to, we want to make sure that the money stays here. Okay. So we really, really do appreciate it. There was one question that I wanted to ask you. One question that I wanted to ask you. You mentioned that you have a lot of entrepreneurs that come to you, and you've seen that they are failing in terms of marketing and sales. What are some of the common mistakes that you're seeing in these entrepreneurs, and what do you advise them to do so that they don't make those same mistakes again?
Okay, just wanna share that the one that I've just interacted with recently. So it's one of my clients that is into mechanical workshop. So when I visited that land, he did mention that his business, things were a bit slow. So one of the questions that I firstly asked him, I was like, okay, so when last did you go out just to market your business, So he didn't have any answer because of, unfortunately, he wasn't doing anything. So what I can say to the entrepreneurs that are here, I think, like I said, regardless of the industry that you are in, I think some, because of maybe we are into mechanical or maybe into construction, we are thinking that, customers, they will just come automatically. There's no way that customers will come automatically. That's something that we just need to invest in. It might be your traditional marketing. I mean, there's a lot of social networks that you can use as well. So I think all of us, we do have all those social media accounts. And why are we not using them? We use them, but for wrong reasons. We post things that are not really relevant to our business. They are not benefiting our business in any way. So that's a free platform that we can use. So let's use all those opportunities that we have. They are just sitting in our pockets. I mean, we all have cell phones here, so let's use all of those opportunities.
Thank you so much, Kupari Chapeling. Mr. Thapelo Maloba, round of applause. I have time for 2 questions. Does anyone have a question from Mr. Thapelo? Yes, question there for you, my brother. I see your hand. Another one? All right, I saw your hand first up, my brother. So please, can we give the... Please, my brother, just introduce yourself, who you are, and straight to the question.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Question naga, it's based on that he spoke about opportunities that you see when you move around like this. So you see an opportunity, but when you approach the people or the government entities there, about reject, how you deal about that one? Thank you.
Good question. Sir, I think that was for you. You were not on the program, but now you are. Come.
That is fine.
Sure.
Thank you. You see an opportunity somewhere, but you cannot get access to the place. We've got business organizations such like this one, where really a mouthpiece of business people. More declaring, we've got people who need this space for these purposes. So because if you only know fella, you're not going to be so. So you can come to us, we can help you and solve the problem together. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, my brother.
Morning, everyone. Sir, I've got a question. Here in Kasi, I can see like there's a lot of hustlers, ideas, and business are running. But then the challenge here in Kasi is that we don't have financial education. Can you please at least teach us more about money? That's the question that I'm asking. Thank you.
Thank you. Is that question for me or for...
I'm sure it's that.
Oh, okay. Because he was looking at me, I'm like, yo, okay. Nedbank, here's an opportunity. Over to you, Thaba.
All right. No, thank you so much, my brother, for raising that question. Basically, that's one of the things that we have identified. I think that Jimmy he will attest to that. That's one of the things that we were speaking to him about it. I think sometime late last year. So that's something that that's already in our pipeline. So we are working on that. So just be on the lookout for communications. So as soon as we have finalized it, definitely this area, your Thapelo, that's one of the areas that we'll be studying in our plans. Thanks.
Thank you so much. There are so many questions. I'm seeing hands, and unfortunately, because of time, we have to move.
Yeah, but We are still around.
But Mr. Thapelo is still around.
Yeah.
So we will have an opportunity to engage with him. Kopa re mo shapeleng matsoho one more time. Sir, before you go,